Have a Rich TV Live, and I have some big breaking news for you today. And if you've been watching Rich TV Live, you know that we love to bring you the news. You know we love to break you the news, and we love to bring it to you first. This news is from TAAT Global Alternatives. TAAT Global Alternatives with some big breaking news that I had to bring to you first. So this news broke yesterday after market. You can see TAAT had a strong day, finished off the week really strong, pretty much finished off the month, finishing off the month very strong. And this isn't really surprising considering TAAT was my #1 pick for August 2021, and it hasn't disappointed. If we go and we take a look at the 1-month chart, we can see how TAAT has performed this month. They were actually at a price of, oh, well, this is not right. Hold on. Let's go to the 3-month chart. Let's go to the 1-month chart. So here's the 1-month chart. So you can clearly see that TAAT was as low as $3.02 at the beginning of the month. And it's hit a high now of what? Where is this? $4.50 this month, currently sitting at $4.23. So it's been a very, very strong month for TAAT, to say the least. And I'm going to break to you the news because I think the news was really good. So here's a line here. I'm going to move this up. So you can see it hit a high of $4.64. So it started the month around $3, hit a high of $4.64. Great month for TAAT. You can clearly see this trended up, right? This trended up. And what's the trend line here? You could see that this trended up all month. So great pick for the month. And the #1 reason why I picked this for the month was because of the fact that I thought they were going to get listed on the NASDAQ this month, but they haven't even been listed on the NASDAQ. And they've still gone up tremendously from, let's say, $3 at the beginning of the month to a high of $4.64 and currently trading at $4.23. And they had some news, and let's break down the news. And I think this is big news for TAAT. Now, if you guys like these videos, please smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere, and subscribe if you're live. Now, remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for information and education purposes. Please do your due diligence, do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here in Rich TV Live. In saying that, invest in the best. The best is blessed, and you deserve the best. So what's the big news for TAAT Global Alternatives? TAAT, distributor for UK and Ireland, places a $1,075,000 order. Public Health England issues confirmation of registration authorization for TAAT to be sold in Great Britain. This isn't a new state. This is a new country. Congratulations to TAAT and all the shareholders of TAAT Global Alternatives. It's TAAT in Canada, TAAT, and in America, TOBAF. And it's TOBAF in America. So love to know what you guys think about these videos. Here's the American symbol here, TOBAF. So you can clearly see in the last month, it has also performed quite well in America. Let's take a look at the 1-month chart, and it looks very similar. So a low of $239 in America, a high of $360, and currently sitting around $325 in America. So very strong trend for TAAT. A lot of people getting ready for this NASDAQ listing, hopefully soon. But the reality is this has been going up and it's not even listed yet. So that just goes to show you how much excitement is building regarding TAAT. I mean, I just think this is one of the hottest stocks out there. It's a very unique company. You can clearly see it's had an incredible month as predicted. Congratulations to everyone who got into this rocket. And if you didn't get into this rocket, I don't think it's too late. Yes, kind of high right now. I think you want to get in on dips, but there's nothing wrong with putting a rocket in your pocket. Okay. Now, let's just break down this news. So TAAT in Canada under the symbol TAAT, in America under the symbol TOBAF, and in Frankfurt, Germany under the symbol 2TP. Okay. And let me just share with something here. If you guys have any questions, please put it into the group chat. I'll do my best to answer your questions. Let's see here. So this order, and TAAT is pleased to announce it has received a purchase order for 2 containers of TAAT valued at 720,000 euros, approximately 1,075,000 Canadian, from a wholesaler based in London, England, who will be exclusive distributor for TAAT. I think that's huge, 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 huge for TAAT. And like I said to you guys, in my opinion, this is just the beginning for TAAT. You know, we've had so many huge breakthroughs and we've had so many things happen throughout the years here. And I'll be honest with you guys, we've had so many great picks. To me, TAAT is one of our greatest picks because not only is it trading up now 1,000% since day one in about 13 months, and congratulations to investors all over the world on winning on TAAT. But in my opinion, it is just in the first inning. So there's still so much room for growth. Kazam Trader G Money Inc. says, I still think it has lots of downside. Downside. 157 will be my next entry. Okay. Okay. Well, listen, you know, you're entitled to your opinion. Jay Gonzo says, good morning, all you legends. Jay, how much you up now, man? I know you've been in the group chat talking about how much you were winning on TAAT. How much you up now? Amanda says, wow, TAAT always making moves. Love the UK expansion ranking up. So exciting. Thank you, Amanda. And thank you guys for joining us. So let me just break down this news. So pretty big order. England, who will be the exclusive distributor for TAAT in the United Kingdom, and Ireland, in a press release dated April 30th, 2021, the company announced that it has the same distributor had placed an initial purchase order of 100,000 euros, approximately 149,000 Canadian. So the first order was for 100,000 euros, and this is their second order for 720,000 euros, or 1,075,000 Canadian of TAAT. Previously, it was 149,000 Canadian. This is almost a 10x order from the previous order. This is huge, huge, huge for TAAT. And I've been saying this for TAAT. They need revenue. This is revenue. So this is good. And the last order, which was 149,000 Canadian, and subsequently detailed in a May 2021 press release, the competitive advantages TAAT would have compared to other tobacco brands in the United Kingdom, where tobacco cigarettes must be sold in plain packaging, as shown below in the press release. The company's distributor has also been granted a confirmation of registration to the Tobacco and Related Products and Regulatory Competent Authority from Public Health England, providing clearance for TAAT to be sold in all of Great Britain, England, Scotland, and Wales. Let's go TAAT, because TAAT is where it's at. Let's go. That's right. So the launch of TAAT in the United Kingdom will coincide with anticipated market changes in the coming years, resulting from the planned withdrawal, check this out, of Philip Morris International from the tobacco cigarette category in the UK by the end of the decade. Wow, that is huge for TAAT, which the firm announced in late July 2021 with the recent ban of menthol cigarettes in the United Kingdom as of May 2020. TAAT menthol can provide legal age smokers who preferred menthol tobacco cigarettes a familiar flavor profile that cannot be had with any combustible tobacco product in the country. Game changer. Additionally, TAAT will be sold in the United Kingdom at an attractive price point compared to leading brands of tobacco cigarettes, which stands to allow legal age smokers in the United Kingdom to benefit from a cost savings by switching to TAAT. And I mean, look at that trend, guys. And that's just the last month. If you guys want me to show you what it's done in the last year, it's been an absolute rocket ship. Look at that. In America, from 62 cents, I know it's been even lower than that. We can see it's been even lower. Look, 10 cents. In America, it's been as low as 10 cents. It's now at $3.25. Had you got in at those prices, you're up 3,000%. This is game changing. Wow, look at all these messages. X Factor says, hey, Rich, great show. These orders are going up steadily. What a great story. And it's only going to get better, in my opinion. Everybody wants their hands on TAAT. Jay Gonzo says, diamond hands from our last dip where I bought at 302, holding till NASDAQ, baby. Well done, Jay. Good work, buddy. And you know, we called that dip and we were telling everyone in our community under $3, this was a buy. And clearly we were right yet again. We were right yet again. Imagine that. Imagine that. Had you only just been buying TAAT when I brought it to you pre-IPO in June of 2020, you'd be up 10 times your money on this game-changing product, which we brought first to the world, and we're very proud of it. Thank you, TAAT, and thank you, community, for trusting and believing in this rocket ship, which has brought our investors who got in early 10 times their money in 13 months. That is absolutely spectacular. Well, I guess now it's 14 months. Robert Cross says, hello, Rich. Where do you see TAAT in 8 weeks? What price? Greetings from Germany. You know, it's tough to tell. You know, TAAT's been going up. Obviously, we're waiting for the NASDAQ listing. I think the NASDAQ listing could take it as high as $5 or $6. But I've consistently told our community that TAAT needs to grow their revenue in order to justify their market cap, because they've gone up a lot on future growth and excitement, hype, and a very strong community of investors and a management team who's holding their shares tight. They're not loose with their shares. They're not issuing shares to anybody. So it's very tightly held. It's growing its revenue, and it's a company that has a chance to be a global giant. It has that potential. That's why the stock's done so well, clearly. So very difficult to predict, but I think with the NASDAQ listing and all the revenue rolling in and all the news that comes in with TAAT, we could see it go as high as $6. We've seen it as high as $6 before. I think we could see it as high as $6 again. If we take a look at the 1 year chart, you can clearly see it's been as high as $6. It's been over 5 twice. It's been around 6 once. It's been over 4 multiple times, but it struggles to hold 4. So you need to be aware of that. So in my opinion, you want to try to enter in TAAT if you can on dips, if another dip does present itself. The investment ABC says this recent news is really big. TAAT is expanding way faster than I had thought into other countries. Well, if you guys have been watching Rich TV Live, you should know that, you know, TAAT's a rocket. I mean, there should be nothing surprising there. Jay says they need to get over 4 USD. TAAT and SETI are absolute beauties, always delivering and meeting goals. If they are going to the NASDAQ, I feel safe holding while they make the dreams happen. Just make sure that if they start to drop and you're in and you start seeing your profits disappear, lock in your profits. You can always buy in on the next dip. That's the Rich system. Amanda, the Pip Queen, says, oh, Jay, for sure. I'm with you. They're not going to stop. Raid Hyatt says, some YouTuber just started talking about TAAT. I told him, you too late. Rich TV been talking about TAAT forever. My man, we were the first to talk about TAAT. Not the second, not the third, not the fifth, not the 55th, not the 150th, the first. And that's what we do here at Rich TV Live. And if you like to learn how to trade and you like to learn how to win, all you got to do is join our club at richpigsdaily.com, where you too can win. And we have a free section. We have a VIP section where you actually get education, live trading, trading ideas, almost 80 hours of live trading now and growing every single week. Forever, our club is where you go if you want to win in stocks and cryptocurrencies. And we brought you TAAT first. We've brought hundreds of picks first, and we're going to continue to do so. I promise you that. I appreciate you, Ray. Thank you, man. All right, so let me just finish off this news and let you know, because I know it's your Saturday. Some of you are on Sunday, and I want you guys to enjoy your weekend. But I want everyone to know about this news from TAAT. TAAT, Chief Executive Officer, who we've had on our show many times. This man is a living legend. I'm so proud of his accomplishments and what he's done with TAAT as the CEO. He's done an extremely good job, and he works really hard. Seti Coscarella commented on the news less than 4 months after a distributor for the UK and Ireland placed their initial purchase order valued at 149,000 Canadian. We are very pleased to have already received a second order, which I just told you, for several times that amount, about what, 6 times the amount? Not bad. In addition to clearance from Public Health England, which is huge for TAAT to be sold in all of Great Britain, we fully support Philip Morris International's plan to stop selling tobacco cigarettes in the UK, not just because it creates opportunities for us as we enter that market, but also because it validates what we've been saying all along, that smokers of legal age deserve access to a better choice than tobacco cigarettes. After adding distribution for TAAT in 7 new US states in 2 months, we are thrilled to be executing our first international launches as the next big chapter in our journey to make TAAT a global brand in the US $814 billion tobacco industry. There it is. The big news for TAAT. Huge order. And this is just the beginning. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring in the winners and we bring them to you first. TAAT is where it's at. There ain't nobody else that brought you TAAT first. Only your boy Rich. It's true. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend. Your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, bringing you the big news from TAAT. And I'm out. Peace.